Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm starting from Vaucluse again. This is the road looking towards Shot Hill, and this is the site of the old Vaucluse sugar factory which closed its doors in 1981, and there's no furniture company occupying that space. This is the new sanitation service authority building. I'm now gonna walk along Vaucluse Road. I started from the road that leads to Shot Hill, and I'm now going to walk and show you guys along the way. I'm now heading towards the racetrack. This is the road that leads towards the racetrack and the dump. So I will give you guys a walk along Vaucluse, St. Thomas. This is the center of the island. That's good. Walking along Vaucluse, St. Thomas. This is the center of the island. Yeah. That's guys. I'm at the junction now that leads back to Hangman Hill. This road will take you back to the racetrack, where rallies held every year, especially the first Saturday in June. Straight ahead will lead back to the dump. This road here leads back to the racetrack, and it also leads back to Jack in the Box Gully. You can see the newly built sanitation service authority building from here as well. This road leads back to Hangman's Hill, and it leads back to the racetrack. Hangman Hill will be the connecting road that will connect you back to Portwell, and will lead you back to Harrison Cave and Richmond Hall Gully. Or it can lead you back to Jack in the Box Gully as well, all in the parish of St. Thomas. But this road leads back to the racetrack, where rallies held every first Saturday in June. Car racing. There are two racetracks in Barbados, one here at Vaucluse in the center of the building, parish of St. Thomas, and the other one is Bushy Park, St. Philip, which is to the eastern end of the island. Unfortunately, there will not be any rally this year because of the coronavirus pandemic. I'm not sure. Last year, they had a mini rally in St. Peter, in North of the island. They held a rally over there. But that was later on in the year, back to the rear end of the old Vaucluse sugar factory. This road is going to this road here will lead you back to Hangman's Hill and back to Jack in the Box Gully. Racetrack, all this area here. gully. Jack in the Box gully. This is Hangman's Hill right here. This will lead you back to Hangman Hill. Take you back to Jack in the Box gully, back to Harrison Cave, National Hall gully. That's good. This road takes you back to Hangman's Hill, which will lead you back to Hopewell and Jack in the Box gully. And this is all the restaurant here at Vaucluse, St. Thomas. I will not go all the way to Hangman's Hill. Let's take you guys a little further. So this is the road that will lead you back to Harrison Cave, Richmond Hall gully, and back to Jack in the Box gully, and it's best referred to as Hangman Hill. It also leads you back to Hopewell and that side of St. Thomas. And you can see the newly built sanitation service authority building from here as well. With all the restaurant from here as well. You can see the sunset because the west coast is not far from here. The west coast is just behind here in the parish of St. James. This is newly built sanitation service authority building at Vaucluse, St. Thomas. Back to Hangman's Hill. Back to Vaucluse. I will take you back by the dump. That's good. This is the newly built sanitation service authority building. It was built under the past government, but I don't think it is occupied at the present moment. This road here leads you back to the entrance to the restaurant. That's good. Oh, Vaucluse. Yeah, Edwin. There. That's good. You back to leading you back now to the dump. Back to Vaucluse main road that leads back to the dump. And this is the rear end of the old Vaucluse sugar factory, which ceased operation in 1981, and it is now a furniture company occupying it there. And as I said before, St. Thomas is in the center of the island, along with the parish of St. George, so there is no sea nor coastline in these parishes, and they are best referred to as the central uplands of Barbados, or the heart of Barbados. And this is one of the most undeveloped parts of St. Thomas, because in St. Thomas you wouldn't find much. Well, I should say St. Thomas is a rural parish, one of the rural parishes in Barbados. But in St. Thomas you will find a lot of lonely roads and gullies and cat roads and so on. But the only part of St. Thomas that is developed is Shop Hill and Edge Hill and the area out by Castle Less and Welches. And back to Redmond's village and up that side is a part that is most developed, but this part here is not developed. And as I said before, this was a troublesome place years ago too. We used to find a lot of dead bodies. Before I forget, this part of St. Thomas, this area here, called Vaucluse and Hyman Hill, used to kill people and dump them. If they see anybody walking alone or whatever, years ago, they used to dump them and kill them or kidnap them when they're walking this road. You should dump bodies. Once upon a time, when you hear someone's missing, you used to search all over here for dead bodies, and you will always find them out in here, in this area, this whole area here. Again, at the junction at Vaucluse. The road to the left leads back there. Yes. This road here, the road to the right, leads back to Dump, leads back to Quarry Spring, Shop Hill, Hillaby. And this road here to the left leads back to Vaucluse and back to Shop Hill and back to Jackson, Warrens and Bridgetown. That's good. I'm now heading back to the dump. This is the road that leads back to Quarry Spring on Mount Hillaby, which is the highest point in Barbados. Yes, there's no approaching the dump, which is best referred to as mangrove landfill. You'll also find a scrap metal place out here as well, which scrap metal is best referred to as SBRC. Sustainable, recyclable. S is for sustainable, B is for, I can't remember the B is for, but R is for recycling, and C is for company. If anyone watching and knows what SBRC stands for, what the B stands for, you can fill me in on that one. Sustainable bottling or something like that, recycling company. This is another bottling recycling company. This is out by the dump. This area is by the dump now. I've now reached by the dump at Vaucluse. All here is a troublesome area. We used to find dead bodies years ago. This is all the dump now, the mangrove landfill. And the road straight ahead will lead back to Old Town and the parish of St. James and the west coast of the island. And this is the dump here. We've disposed all the garbage. And the road to the right, that car is going, leads you back to Quarry Spring, Mount Hillaby, which is the highest point in Barbados. And it leads you back to Danscombe, and it can also be another access road to Harrison Cave and West Mahogany. That's this. Now this is Vaucluse, long road. This is the long road here that leads back to dump. There's a long road that leads back to Quarry Spring, Hillaby, Content, Jutes, and so on. And this road leads back to the racetrack and Shop Hill and the new sanitation building. And this is all a part of the dump where you dispose of your garbage. And you will also find the scrap metal yard. Look at you guys here. This is the scrap metal yard, which recycles scrap metal. And it's also where you dispose of your garbage. So when all the garbage trucks, this is where they dispose of their garbage. And this is the road that leads back to Quarry Spring and Hillaby. And again, this road can be an access road to Whole Town and the parish of St. James and the west coast of the island. It leads back to Arkshaw, where you will come across Highway 2A by the fire station. Yes, guys. So I will end my video here this evening. So I'll give you guys a tour of Vaucluse, part of Vaucluse, because Vaucluse is a quite long road. So I will take you guys halfway this evening. As I said before, this is one of the most undeveloped parts of the parish, and it's also a rural parish. And this is to the center of the island. Thank you guys for watching, and have a blessed evening. Before I close, these are the containers outside of the dump. The containers. So in the same complex as the dump, the same vicinity, you will find a scrap metal yard, which is SBRC, Sustainable Bottling Recycling Company. I think it is. I'm not sure what the B stands for, but S is for sustainable, R for recycling, and C for company. Thanks for watching, and have a blessed evening. Oh, and before I forget, again, the dump can also be referred to as Mount Stinkaroo as well. So I now close my video for today. So have a blessed evening, and thanks for watching. And I appreciate all who supported my channel, who continue to support it, whether it's liking, sharing, or commenting. Both who are living in Barbados and overseas, thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it.